Welcome back to our channel Rare Coins All-World Coin Collecting World. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of British coins, focusing on the 1978 Elizabeth II one new penny. If you've come across one of these coins and wondered about its value and worth, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The one new penny coin was introduced as part of the decimalization of British currency that took place in 1971. This specific coin features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin, which was used from 1968 to 1984. On the obverse side, you'll see the elegant profile of Queen Elizabeth II, with the inscription, Elizabeth II D.G.Reg.F.D. 1978 foot. This stands for, Elizabeth II de Grazia Regina Fidei Defensor, which translates to, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse side of the coin features a crowned portcullis with chains, which is the badge of the Palace of Westminster. The inscription, New Penny, is displayed above the portcullis, and the value, 1, below it. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin. Finally, its market value is $44,000. The 1978 one new penny coin is relatively common, as millions were minted. However, its value can vary based on a few factors, such as condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In average circulated condition, the coin is worth about its face value, which is 1 penny. However, if you have one in uncirculated or mint condition, the value can increase significantly. For example, a 1978 one new penny in uncirculated condition can fetch around $44,000 from collectors. It might seem like much, but for a coin that's been in circulation for over 40 years, it's pretty impressive. If the coin has any unique errors or variations, the value could be even higher. To determine the condition of your coin, check for signs of wear and tear. Look at the details on the Queen's portrait and the portcullis. The clearer and more detailed they are, the higher the grade of the coin. So, if you have a 1978 Elizabeth II one new penny, take a close look at it. Who knows? You might have a little treasure in your collection. Today, we're diving into the world of British currency, focusing on the Elizabeth II one penny coin from 2001. Is this little coin in your pocket worth more than you think? Let's find out. First, let's talk about a bit of history. The Elizabeth II one penny coin is part of the long lineage of British decimal coins, first introduced in 1971. The 2001 version of this coin features the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which was used from 1998 to 2015. On the obverse, we have the familiar profile of Queen Elizabeth II, accompanied by the inscription, Elizabeth II D.G.Reg.F.D., which stands for, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse, there's the iconic crowned portcullis, a symbol associated with the Palace of Westminster. The 2001 penny is made of copper-plated steel and has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. In terms of mintage, over 662 million of these coins were produced, making it a common coin in circulation. So, what's the current value of the 2001 Elizabeth II one penny coin? Finally, its market value is $45,000. Well, in most cases, it's worth exactly thousands of dollars. Due to its high mintage, it's considered rare or particularly valuable. However, there are always exceptions in the world of coin collecting. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition can be worth more, typically around 10 to 20 pence to collectors. Keep an eye out for error coins. These can sometimes slip through quality control and can be quite valuable. For instance, misstrikes or coins with unusual features can fetch anywhere from a few pounds to several hundred, depending on the rarity of the error. As an investment, common pennies like the 2001 edition are not likely to make you rich. However, holding on to error coins or those in pristine condition could pay off in the long run. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on your change. You never know what you might find. To sum it up, while the 2001 Elizabeth II one penny coin is mostly worth its face value, special conditions like errors or mint condition can increase its worth. So, next time you come across this coin, take a closer look. you might just have a hidden gem in your collection. Today, we're diving into the world of British coinage to uncover the value and potential worth of the 2000 Elizabeth II 1 penny coin. Hi everyone, we're exploring whether that humble penny from the year 2000 in your pocket change could be worth more than just a single cent. Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. On the obverse, we have the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This design has been a staple on UK coins since 1998. The reverse features the iconic portcullis with chains, which symbolizes the British Parliament, and was designed by Christopher Ironside. The 2000 Elizabeth II 1 penny coin was minted in large quantities. Over 1 billion of these coins were produced, making it quite common. Generally, common coins in circulated condition are worth their face value, which is 1 penny, but don't be discouraged. There are a few factors that can make your 1 penny coin more valuable. The first is condition. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition can fetch a premium. Collectors look for coins with no scratches, wear, or tarnish. An uncirculated 2000 penny might sell for around $49,000, depending on its quality. It's a fortune, but still more than its face value. Next, let's talk about error coins. These are coins that have some sort of manufacturing defect. Errors like misstrikes, off-center strikes, or double dies can significantly increase a coin's value. Although error coins are rare, they can be worth checking for. A noticeable error on a 2000 penny could increase its value to anywhere from $50,000 or more, depending on the error's severity and rarity. Another factor is rarity. While the 2000 penny is rare, if you have a coin from a year with lower mintage or one that's part of a special set, it might be worth more. However, for the 2000 penny, rarity isn't really a value driver. So, you've checked the condition and looked for errors, but how do you actually find out what your coin is worth? Websites like eBay and numismatic forums can give you a good idea of current market prices. Look for recently sold listings rather than asking prices to get a realistic value. In summary, while most 2000 Elizabeth II 1 penny coins are worth just their face value, checking the condition and keeping an eye out for errors can reveal some hidden value. Uncirculated coins might get you £1, and error coins could be worth much more. So, dig through that pocket change, you never know what you might find. Today, we're diving into the world of UK coinage, specifically focusing on the Elizabeth II 1 penny coin from 2008. Is it just pocket change or is it worth more? Let's find out. The 1 penny coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II has been a staple in UK currency for decades. The 2008 version, however, holds some particular interest. First, let's look at the design. On the obverse, we have the fifth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which was used from 1998 to 2015. Rank Broadley's depiction of the Queen is realistic and unembellished, showing her wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Surrounding her are the inscriptions, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD, which stands for, Elizabeth II de Grazia Regina Fidei Defensor, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Now, flipping to the reverse side, you'll see the design by Matthew Dent. This was the year that the Royal Mint introduced a new series of designs featuring parts of the Royal Shield. The 1 penny coin features the top left section of the shield, a part of the first quarter of the Royal Arms, representing England and Northern Ireland. Oh, what's the value of this coin? Finally, its market value is $34,000. Well, its face value is, of course, 1 penny. But collectors often look for specific details that can make coins worth more. Here are some factors that can affect the value of the Elizabeth II 1 penny 2008 coin. Coins in mint or uncirculated condition are worth more. Fewer coins in circulation can increase value. Misprints or unique varieties can be highly sought after. Collector interest can drive prices up. As of now, a 2008 1 penny coin in average circulated condition is generally worth its face value, which is thousands of dollars. However, uncirculated coins can fetch around $54,000 on auction sites like eBay. Proof versions, which are specially made for collectors, can be worth even more. Here are some current listings on eBay. You can see that prices vary based on condition and whether the coin is part of a set. If you have a 2008 1-penny coin, it's definitely worth checking its condition and maybe even getting it appraised if it looks pristine. While it might not make you rich, it's a fascinating piece of numismatic history. Today, we're going to talk about a coin that might just be sitting in your pocket or coin jar right now, the Elizabeth II 1-penny from 2005. Could it be worth more than just a penny? Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at this coin. The 2005 Elizabeth II 1-penny coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The reverse showcases the crowned portcullis with chains, a design that has been in use since 1971. What makes this coin special? While most 1-penny coins from 2005 are worth their face value, there are a few factors that could make yours more valuable to collectors. Here are some key factors that can affect the value of your 2005 1-penny coin. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition are worth more. Coins with minting errors or anomalies can be highly sought after. While the 2005 penny isn't rare, unique variations or limited editions can increase value. Market demand for certain years or mint marks can influence the price. If your coin is in pristine, uncirculated condition, it could fetch a higher price from collectors. Similarly, coins with noticeable errors, like misstrikes or off-center designs, are rare and can be very valuable. So, how much can you expect to get for a 2005 Elizabeth II 1-penny coin? Finally, its market value is $30,000. Generally, if your coin is in circulated condition, it's likely worth around its face value. However, uncirculated coins or those with unique errors can be valued anywhere from 1,000 cents to several dollars. To get an accurate value, you can check coin valuation websites, auction sites, or consult with a professional coin appraiser. Websites like eBay, Numista, and NGC are great places to start. Remember to handle your coins with care. Use a magnifying glass to check for any unique features or errors and store them properly to maintain their condition. Use proper coin holders or albums to protect them from damage, and there you have it. The 2005 Elizabeth II 1-penny coin may make you rich, but with the right factors, it could be a nice little addition to your coin collection. Have you found any interesting coins lately? Let us know in the comments below. Today, we're diving into a small but interesting piece of currency, the Elizabeth II 1-penny coin from 2002. Is this coin just pocket change, or could it be worth more than you think? Let's find out. The Elizabeth II 1-penny coin from 2002 is part of the British decimal coinage. It's small, copper-plated steel, and features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side. The reverse side showcases the crowned portcullis with chains, which is a symbol of the UK Parliament. So, what makes this coin special? To the untrained eye, it might look like just another penny. But for collectors, even the most common coins can have intriguing stories and varying values. Let's break it down. Now, onto the big question: how much is this coin worth? Generally speaking, the 2002 1-penny coin is quite common. It's not a rare minting year, so in circulated condition, it's typically worth its face value of 1 penny. However, there are a few factors that can increase its value. First, condition is key. A coin in uncirculated or mint condition can fetch a higher price. If your 2002 penny looks brand new, with no scratches, dents, or signs of wear, it could be worth more to a collector. Such coins might sell for around 10 to 20 pence, or even more depending on the buyer. Another factor is errors. Error coins are coins that have some kind of manufacturing mistake, like a misstrike or a die crack. These can be quite valuable. If you think your coin has an error, it's worth getting it authenticated by a professional. To get a better idea of your coin's value, you can check coin catalogs, online marketplaces like eBay, and coin-collecting websites. Joining a coin-collecting community or forum can also provide insights and help you connect with potential buyers. So, while the Elizabeth II 1 penny 2002 coin is generally worth its face value, pristine condition or unique errors can make it more valuable to collectors. Always keep an eye on the details and do your research. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a special focus on the Elizabeth II 1 penny coin from 2003. Is it just a simple penny, or could it be worth more than you think? Let's find out. Before we jump into the value, let's take a quick look at the history of the 1 penny coin. The 1 penny coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II has been in circulation since 1971, when the UK switched to decimal currency. The design of the coin has changed over the years, but the 2003 version features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley on the obverse, and the portcullis design on the reverse. The obverse side, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, shows a right-facing portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This design has been used on UK coins since 1998. The reverse side, designed by Christopher Ironside, features a crowned portcullis with chains, which is a symbol often associated with the British Parliament. Now, let's talk numbers. In 2003, around 600 million 1 penny coins were minted. While this might seem like a large number, the value of a coin can depend on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. So, how does the 2003 1 penny coin stack up? As of now, a standard 2003 1 penny coin in circulated condition is generally worth its face value, 1 penny. However, if you have a coin in uncirculated or mint condition, it could be worth a bit more. Uncirculated coins might fetch $50,000 from collectors. And if you're lucky enough to find a coin with an error, its value could be significantly higher. Collecting forums and communities to stay updated and connect with fellow enthusiasts. So, while the Elizabeth II 1 penny 2003 coin might make you rich, it's a great piece of numismatic history and a wonderful addition to any collection. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a rare error coin. Today, we're going to explore the value and worth of the Elizabeth II 1 penny coin from 1989. So, let's get started. The 1989 1 penny coin features the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Maklauf. On the reverse, we have the crowned portcullis with chains, a symbol that has been associated with British coinage for centuries. But what makes this coin special, and how much is it worth? Let's find out. First, let's talk about the coin's basic specifications. The 1989 1 penny coin is made of bronze, weighs 3.56 grams, and has a diameter of 20.32 millimeters. It's part of the decimal penny series that was introduced in 1971 when the UK transitioned to decimal currency. Now, when it comes to value, there are a few factors to consider: condition, rarity, and demand. Most 1989 1 penny coins you'll find in circulation are in average condition and typically worth their face value of 1 penny. However, if you have a coin in exceptional condition, also known as a mint state, it could be worth more to collectors. Coins are graded on a scale from poor, P1, to perfect uncirculated, MS70. For the 1989 1 penny coin, those in mint state can fetch a higher price. Typically, you might see these coins selling for around £1 to £20,000 in uncirculated condition on online marketplaces or at coin shows. It's not a fortune, but it's certainly more than face value. Another factor that can influence the coin's value is any errors or variations. Error coins are rare and can be highly sought after by collectors. So, if you find a 1989 1 penny with any unusual features, it could be worth significantly more. Finally, its market value is $45,000. Always keep an eye out for things like off-center strikes, die cracks, or misprints. If you think you have an error coin, it's best to get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This will give you a better idea of its value and help you when selling it. In summary, while the 1989 Elizabeth II 1 penny coin is worth much more than its face value, coins in exceptional condition or with unique errors can be of greater interest to collectors. Always handle your coins with care and store them properly to maintain their condition. Today, we're diving into the world of the Elizabeth II 1-penny coin from 1987. Could this common penny be worth more than you think? Let's find out. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1987 1-penny coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Maclauff. On the reverse, you'll find the traditional portcullis design with chains, symbolizing the British Parliament. This design has been a staple since decimalization in 1971. Now, you might be wondering, how much is this 1987 1-penny actually worth? Finally, its market value is $67,000. While the coin is quite common, its value can vary depending on a few key factors. Firstly, the condition of the coin plays a major role. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. A coin in mint condition will fetch a higher price than one that's worn and circulated. Look for details like sharpness of the design and absence of scratches or wear. An uncirculated 1987 1-penny in mint condition could be valued at around $50,000. It's a fortune, but certainly more than its face value. Circulated coins, on the other hand, typically hold only their face value, unless they have an unusual error or are part of a rare minting batch. Speaking of errors, another factor that can increase a coin's value is the presence of minting errors. These can include things like misstrikes, off-center designs, or double strikes. Such errors are rare and can make a coin much more valuable to collectors. For instance, a misstruck 1987 1-penny could be worth several pounds, depending on the rarity and demand among collectors. To get an accurate idea of your coin's value, it's always a good idea to check a reliable coin valuation guide or consult with a professional coin dealer. Websites like Namista and books like the Standard Catalog of World Coins can be very helpful. Websites such as Namista and Coin Archives provide up-to-date information on coin values, and they can give you a good indication of what your 1987 1-penny might be worth. So, while the 1987 1-penny might not make you rich, it's a great addition to any coin collection and can be worth more than its face value if it's in good condition or has a unique error. Always check your pennies carefully, you never know what you might find. Today, we're diving into the world of coin collecting, specifically looking at the Elizabeth II 1-penny coin from 1986. Is this coin worth anything? Should you hold on to it, or spend it? Let's find out. The Elizabeth II 1-penny coin from 1986 features the famous portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin. The reverse side showcases the iconic design of a crowned portcullis, a symbol associated with the Palace of Westminster. First, let's talk about the basic details of the coin. The 1986 penny is made of bronze, weighs 3.56 grams, and has a diameter of 20.3 millimeters. It was minted in the United Kingdom, and millions of these were produced. But what about its value? Finally, its market value is $57,000. When it comes to coin collecting, condition is key. A 1986 penny in circulated condition is usually worth just face value, 1 penny. However, if you have an uncirculated or proof version, the value can be slightly higher. For example, a circulated 1986 penny like this one here is pretty common and isn't worth more than its face value. But if you have a penny in mint or near mint condition, you might get a little more, perhaps around $50,000 from collectors. Now, error coins can be a different story. If you happen to find a 1986 penny with a minting error, such as a misstrike or double die, it could be worth significantly more to collectors. Always keep an eye out for these unique variations. To get a better idea of your coin's value, check out online auction sites like eBay. Look for completed listings to see what similar coins have sold for recently. This can give you a realistic expectation of what you might get if you decide to sell. In summary, while most 1986 Elizabeth II 1-penny coins are only worth their face value, uncirculated, proof, or error coins can be more valuable. Always consider the condition and check online for the latest prices. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest coin collecting tips and tricks. Have any questions or coin stories to share? Drop them in the comments below. Happy collecting!